supposed to say something. Yeah, please rise for the bride. Who presents this woman to marry this man?
We do.
Who presents this man to marry this woman?
I do.
Please be seated.
Okay.
Welcome, family and friends and loved ones. We carry you forever in our hearts. We are gathered here today, surrounded by the beauty of creation, nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature, and watched over by the heavens to celebrate the joining of Joseph, Isaac, Harvey, McNeilly, and Marissa and Weddle in marriage. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, and of family. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing in front of everyone, looking beautiful and fancy, holding flowers and being stared at by so many of the ones who love you and who you love dear. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, and this one is regarded as so critical, we acknowledge it with special status by sharing it with others. Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth. No matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing is true. Love is what we're doing right. And that's why you are both standing here today. Both of you have had the chance to experience your lives together. With bumps along the way, you have learned what it means to love one another. Both of you have learned to coexist as a couple. And getting married today is only one step towards the meaning of true marriage. Marriage is more than just a few signatures on a legal document. It is the continued learning of not just living together as a couple in two separate lives, but living your lives as a complete life. It means continually moving forward together, working towards the success of your family. Let nothing stand in the way of your marriage. Joseph and Marissa have prepared vows to say to each other and share. Joseph, you will be first.
Marissa, when I first met you, little did I know that we'd reached this stage of our lives. But when I first asked you to be my girlfriend back in 2011, our love for each other grew and grew and grew. Of course, there have been bumps along the way. Name me a relationship that hasn't had bumps. But my goal today is the same as my goal from day one. To love and support you every step of the way, to make you happy, and that will never change.
I have mine written down because I'm not good at improv. The day I met you is one of the greatest joys of my life. You have changed me not only as a human being, but have opened my eyes to the true joys of happiness and compassion. I've wanted to marry you since the day I looked into your beautiful eyes. And now the time has come to combine our souls and live our lives together as one. I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to continue to love you, encourage you, trust you, and give you the utmost respect. As a family, we will create a home filled with learning, laughter, and compassion. I promise to work with you to foster and cherish a relationship of equality. I know that together we will build a life far better than either of us could ever imagine alone. Today, I choose you to be my husband. I accept you as you are and offer myself in return. I will care for you, stand beside you, support you, and share with you all of life's adversaries and all of its joys from this day forward and all the days of my life.
That's the world agreeing. That's it, yes, exactly.
Joseph and Marissa, the relationship you enter into today must be grounded in the strength of your love and the power of your faith in each other. To make your relationship succeed, it will take unending love. It will take trust. To know in your hearts that you truly want what is best for one another and to learn and grow together. You both must come freely and understand the responsibility and work involved to make your relationship thrive and be committed to each other and to the family that you will become. Joseph, do you take Marissa to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding her unto her in sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer, for as long as you both shall live? Marissa, do you take Joseph to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others,
Yes.
and holding only unto him in sickness and in health,
Yes,
for richer, for poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Joseph and Marissa will now partake in a sand ceremony. In this ceremony, both will take their different colored sand and pour them into one single glass. This keepsake will be kept with them so they can always look upon it and be reminded of the union and promise that they make to each other today. Andrea and Drew Olson will be playing a very special song selected by the couple.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me.
Do we have the rings? The wedding rings represent an emblem of love through time and everlasting devotion, commitment to one another. They are made of a precious metal. Your wedding rings, you can take one, I think. Your wedding rings are special because they not only enhance who you are, but they symbolize your never-ending love for each other. Now is the time to mark the beginning of your long journey together. Joseph, please place the ring on Marissa's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love.
with the pledge to love you today,
The pledge to love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
Marissa, please place the ring on Joe's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
with this pledge to love you today,
with this pledge to love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
And so, by the power vested in me, by the state of Washington, and the universal Church of Life, I announce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
All right, Tom, come. You need to be the thorn between the roses. Yes, come. Yes, you have to. Help. Hi. Okay, 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 grab Rita.